And now a trip down memory lane, or better yet, a back alley, as we remember the dirtiest political campaigns in American history. You see, we tend to think that the 2016 presidential campaign has hit a new low. Oh, no. Even with the veiled insults about Donald Trump's manhood.
He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
Even with the attack on the candidates' wives, even with the allegations of multiple mistresses, this is nothing compared to some of the campaigns throughout American history. For instance, if you think attacking another candidate's wife is new, let me take you back to 1828, when Andrew Jackson was running against then-President John Quincy Adams. Now, Jackson was nicknamed Old Hickory because he carried around a cane made of hickory that he would beat people with, and he once killed a guy in a duel, so you would think he would be the last person whose wife you would like to insult. But that didn't stop the John Quincy Adams campaign from claiming that Rachel Jackson was a dirty black wench, was a convicted adulteress, and prone to open and notorious lewdness. And when Donald Trump makes fun of the other candidates' appearance, like Carly Fiorina's face or Marco Rubio's height, that's been done before in American history, too. It happened against Abraham Lincoln, of all people, by Stephen Douglas. You know how people use the Lincoln-Douglas debates as the ideal, the pinnacle of presidential discourse? Yeah, not so much. Douglas once said that Lincoln is the leanest, lankest, most ungainly mass of legs and arms and hatchet face ever strung together on a single frame. And in case you didn't get the point, he also said he was horrid looking. And if you think that accusing an opposition candidate of having a mistress is new, well, of course, there was Bill Clinton, but before him, there was Grover Cleveland. In 1884, Cleveland, a Democrat, ran against Republican James Blaine. Now, Blaine accused Cleveland of being a philanderer and having at least one love child, which was true. So Republicans would show up at Cleveland events and chant, "Mama, where's my pa?" There are plenty of other examples, but you get the point. The sleaze we are seeing in this year's campaign is nothing new. In fact, it is woven into the fabric of American politics, or at least it's the sticky stuff you find underneath. Still, the candidates today can learn something about our history lesson. Did you notice something about our plethora of presidential candidates who left a skid mark of sleaze on American history? Every candidate who engaged in personal and profane attacks against the opposition and their families lost. Here's hoping that that losing streak continues. I'm Larry Menti. See you again next week.